What is up, guys? Anti-tier guild forever gonna be doing a brief little review for X Vox Machina episodes 10 through. I'm sorry, guys. 8 when I'm gonna be uploading the sleepy. So I'm just gonna get this review out as fast as I can, but at the same time, I'll make sure to provide enough give us something to discuss. Because we got a lot to discuss, bro. Holy shit. First of all, that ending scene for episode 12, the ending scene, dude, they're literally being raided by dragons. What the freak? So I'm going on a limb and saying the whispered one is probably a dragon. I mean, why else would suddenly dragons appear out of nowhere? I also noticed Vex, she doesn't really like, whenever she gets, that headache or that weird ringing in her mind or some kind of disturbance in her head, I notice it always happens and relates to dragons. It's always something like, so it makes me wonder, like, what the hell, like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Like, all I know is dragons are coming. I already know in the next season we're probably gonna have a lot of battles with dragons just destroying everything. Again, one dragon. I remember when I saw the beginning of the first season of Vox Machina. One dragon was already enough to cause them severe problems. A horde of them? Nah, bruh. Nah. And then there's another thing. There's multiple layers of things going on. The issue is, though, I don't know. Here's the thing. I know their immediate threat is these dragons coming forth and, pretty much are going to kill everyone they see or any human they see. What I'm trying to figure out is, are the dragons appearing because of the whispered one? The one that basically crossed over to our side of the world in the, like, more or less toward the end of in episode 12. Or is this something else entirely? Because I can't tell if this is the cause of the whispered one or some other calamity that's coming forth. Because all I know is the world of Vox Machina is kind of going to shit. First we got several dragons appearing, and then the whispered one is still nowhere to be found. We don't know his whereabouts or anything. I'm pretty sure he did cross over to this side, but I don't know if, him crossing over to this side means, I don't know if it's what's causing all these problems occurring. Because again, right now, Vox Machina is going to be, honestly, it's going to take more than Vox Machina. Well, they did slay the dragon. I'm not going to lie to you. They did kill the dragon, which is an amazing feat. I don't think they got it in them to fight more than one dragon at a time. At least hopefully they can escape. Because again, it's a little late, so I apologize. But yeah, after this I'm gonna go to bed. But anyway, so yeah. And next, another thing pretty obvious, but it sucks that basically Vax got turned down by Elith. I think that's how you say your name. It sucks that he got turned down, but I get it. She's got her own bag of problems that she poured out, and because of that, can't really deal with the relationship at the moment, so it's fine. Girl's got her own priorities, and that's understandable. The issue now also is what's honestly going to happen to the, because yes, I'm not talking about literally with the devastation of the dragons, but I'm also simply stating because of, he mentioned the council is going to be the ones running the kingdom, but we need someone of a leadership position as well, more than ever at this time. it was also nice to see that Keyleth and Vex ended up in good terms with each other, despite the fact when I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awkward between Keyleth and Vax for like a good bit, but I do believe there's gonna be a point where these two actually become ship. I feel like it is gonna happen. It's not a matter of if and when. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Because I'm pretty sure she likes him, but she's just got her own shit to deal with, which is understandable. But it's good to see that Vex might just stop giving her a hard time now. She should, considering that Keyleth literally risked her life to save her, not knowing whether she'll live or die from it. So that's a good thing. So I'm just saying, Vex, you better start respecting the girl, especially considering all she did. If this didn't show her resolve, I don't know what does. But either way, then there's also the issue of that sword Grob got, because you saw when he looked into it, right? It's almost like he was being possessed. Now, I don't know if that vampire bastard survived through the sword, if like the sword is probably gonna keep him alive. But I do know Grob is very attached to that thing. The fact that he kept it. Hopefully it might play an issue later on, like maybe that freak of a vampire might come back through the sword, or Grob might end up being possessed by that thing. One or the other. It's one of those two. I feel like though with this conclusion of this season, we're kind of finished with Percy's story. We kind of finished with that. We also kind of delved pretty... shit. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. My fingers slipped. But we also got a little bit into Pite, however you say the holy girl's name. We also got more into her story, kind of. More like her problem and her situation. But yeah, we might still get more into her, we'll see. Maybe into Grob, considering now we kind of have a plot device for Grob to get more into his character with that sword that I'm pretty sure is going to be a problem later on. So with that, I'm pretty certain we're going to get a bit more story into Grob. I'm not sure if it's going to be earlier, sooner, or later into the season, the new one coming out. I've also want to learn more about the siblings, you know, Vex and Vox. Maybe we might get more into their backstory was kind of vaguely told throughout the season, but we never really got enough context. So hopefully we delve further into that, or it might come up in a role later on. We'll see. Keyleth, honestly though, out of all of them, I feel like Keyleth is the one most likely we're gonna get into a story for in the next season. Because I'm just saying, the girlie is very overpowered considering everything she is able to do. Like, that girl is OP with some change on the side. And we still know almost little to nothing about her. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get in. There's definitely going to come up something regarding her past, her situation, her circumstances in the later arcs. Again, I'm not sure if it's going to happen in the next season or the one after that, but we do need to dive further into her character. I will say, once she has all her shit sorted out, once all her shit gets sorted out, her and Vax might actually be a thing. Might. A big might. But again, first, she wants to sort out her problems. That can't happen until we get an arc with her, so hopefully we get that sooner or later. It's fine. So yeah, there's plenty of key components that are definitely going to get played out. Of course, the immediate one has to do with these dragons. I don't know why though, but I have a gut feeling that the dragons are connected to Vex and Vax's past. I don't know. I have a gut feeling these things are directly connected. Every single time a dragon appears, Vex gets her little migraines. So it makes me wonder why. I'm pretty sure these dragons are going to play a huge role into their past. Again, I think. I'm not 100% certain. Percy is done, though. Like, I'm pretty certain his story is done. as it goes for his character being done, not necessarily, because I'm pretty sure Vex and Percy are gonna become a thing. I'm almost on that. If Keyleth and Vax are gonna be a thing, then Vex and Percy will be a thing. So yeah, and apparently Pite might actually be a thing with little Mr. Jam guy there, because when she said little gnome, I'm sure that carried some weight. It had to. Again, it actually it kind of has to. But my opinion, of course. See, I'm not sure. You guys let me know. What do you expect for the future of Vox Machina in regards to the next season coming up? Because I know another season is coming out. I personally I know you guys told me once before. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'll look it over again. But I'm pretty certain it's fairly soon, or at least about to come out. Whenever the new episodes for the new season are out, please let me know. I'll get I can. I'd be more than happy to. Just let me know, okay? But other than that, basically it, guys. That's all I gotta say. If there's any questions you have regarding the reaction or my thoughts related to the final season or the season as a whole, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to answer you. And yeah, all I just have to say, Vox Machina. This was actually a very, very good story. And by the way, did the people that made Vox Machina, animators at least, are the same ones that made Invincible? Because it kind of feels like, kind of seems like it. But if it is, all I just gotta say is this. This series, in my personal opinion, was infinitely better than Invincible. Not that Invincible was bad per se, but I don't know. This was good. This was amazing. This, again, at first, I wasn't entirely with the series, but the more I watched, the more I absolutely loved it. Like, this series was phenomenal. Can't wait to see what season 2 brings, but I'm not gonna lie to you, the way they ended off in that scene, again, I know I keep talking about it, but I really gotta give my 2 cents on it. The way how they ended the season off with those dragons appearing, that is a good way to keep your audience hooked. I'm just saying, these creators, these storytellers, they know exactly what, they absolutely know exactly. They're doing a good job at it too. So let me know what you thought, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Vox Machina, whether it just be these episodes or the series as a whole. Okay? Anyway, that's it for me, guys. See you guys all in the next reaction. I'm out.